Good morning, welcome to MTH News. I am Sabina Lama. Let's begin with the top stories. Patan High Court tells Kathmandu not to demolish buildings encroaching on the Tukuta River. Transporters opening advance ticket booking for the Sai revelers from Saturday. Deadly flood in Pakistan now faces food shortages. Clinical Bangladesh break Nepal's heart in the final of the SAF Women's Championship. Now the news in detail. The Patan High Court has told the Kathmandu metropolitan city not to demolish buildings constructed by encroaching on the Tukuta River. After the city government began the demolition drive in its bid to save the river from disappearance, some businesses to be affected by the campaign moved the court. Responding to the writ petition, a single bench of Judge Dipendra Bahadur Bam on Sunday issued the interim order to be effective until the next verdict. Meanwhile, the court has summoned both parties for the next hearing scheduled to be held this Wednesday, informs the court registrar Thagindra Kattel. Advance ticket booking for people wanting to return home for the Sai will open from Saturday, that is September 17. The Department of Transport Management says all preparations have been over to start booking from tomorrow. The greatest festival for Nepalese is beginning on September 26, whereas the biggest day of the biggest festival falls on October 5 as per the lunar calendar this year. The 15th-day festival will conclude on October 9. A meeting of government and private stakeholders, including transportation entrepreneurs, made the decision last week. The department, in coordination with the entrepreneurs, set up the help desks across the valley to assist people with advance ticket booking. These help desks will have transport entrepreneurs, traffic police, community police, and officials from the Department of Transport Management. The government has urged all passengers to report any issues they have at these help desks. It also says strict action will be taken against transport operators who overcharge passengers. The government has been operating such help desks every Dasai. And with this, we take a short break. We will be back. Do stay with us.
Wishing everyone lots of happiness. This is Christy on MTH Channel.
नमस्कार, MTH समाचारमा स्वागत छ। म अन्जना कटेल।
I'm going to talk about LGBTQ community.
Hello again, you are watching MTH News. Let us switch to the international sphere now in this international headlines. More than 660,000 people, including women and children, are living at relief camps and in makeshift homes after floods damaged their homes across the country and forced them to move to safer places. Pakistan, the country's military, UN agencies and local charities are providing food to these flood victims. Pakistan heavily relies on its agriculture and occasionally exports its surplus wheat to Afghanistan and other countries. Now it is in talks to import badly needed wheat and vegetables, including to people not directly affected by floods. Meanwhile, the price of vegetables and other food has started increasing. Until last week, floodwater was covering around a third of Pakistan, including the country's agriculture belt in eastern Punjab and southern Sindh provinces, which are the main food basket. Initially, Pakistan said the floods caused $10 billion in damages, but the authorities say the damages are far greater than the initial estimates. That has forced Pakistan and the United Nations to urge the international community to send more help. Now let's move towards the sports news. Nepal lost yet another final of the SAF Women's Championship, losing to Bangladesh 3-1 at Dasrat Stadium on Monday. With this, Bangladesh became only the second team to lift the SAF Women's Championship. Bangladesh opened the scoring early in the first half of the game with Samsunhar's neat finish. Nepal tried to get back on level terms but could not stand to some resolute defending from Bangladesh. Both teams were not helped by the water-logged pitch, which slowed the flow of the game. As Nepal were getting into the game, Bangladesh doubled the lead, taking advantage of some poor defending as Srimati Sarkar scored in the 42nd minute. Nepal came out all guns blazing in the second half, creating one chance after another but did not take it. The host did score in the 70th minute with Anita Busnet's clever finish. They also created some great chances, but Rasmi Ghising and Savitra Bhandari both failed to convert chances. As Nepal were going all out, they left holes in the defense, after which Sarkar scored her second goal of the game, all but settling the game and winning the first championship for Bangladesh. With this victory, they became the first team after India to win the championship. With this news, we have come to the end of this bulletin, and before we wrap up the headlines once again. Patan High Court tells Kathmandu not to demolish buildings encroaching on the Tukucha River. Transporters opening advance ticket booking for the Sai revelers from Saturday. Deadly flood in Pakistan now faces food shortages. Clinical Bangladesh break Nepal's heart in the final of the SAF Women's Championship. Now it's time to say goodbye. We will be back with another English news edition of MTH News at 12 noon. Till then, keep watching MTH Channel. Have a great time. Namaste.